بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين.
Interpretation of the Holy Quran.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. With the help of Allah, we began a brief commentary of Quran. We got to chapter Nisa, the fourth chapter of Quran, which is revealed in Medina. It has 176 verses. Please listen to verse 135.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا كونوا قوامين بالقسط شهداء لله ولو على أنفسكم أو الوالدين والأقربين إن يكن غنيا أو فقيرا فالله أولى بهما فلا تتبعوا الهوى أن تعدلوا وإن تلوا أو تعرضوا فإن الله كان بما تعملون خبيرا.
O you who believe, be maintainers of justice, bearers of witness of Allah's sake, though it may be against your own selves, or your parents, or near relatives. If he be rich or poor, Allah is nearer to them both in compassion. فلا تتبعوا الهوى أن تعدلوا وإن تلووا أو تعرضوا فإن الله كان بما تعملون خبيرا. Therefore do not follow your own desires, your low desires, lest you deviate, and if you swerve or turn aside, then surely Allah is aware of what you do. In this verse, Allah is ordering people to deal with each other according to justice, to be fair to each other, not to oppress each other in any way. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, O the believers, kunu qawwamina bil qist, be the maintainers of justice. Try to establish justice and fairness among your family, among the community, in the society. Qawwamin, it has a one meaning, and qa'im bil qist has another meaning. Qa'im bil qist, it means to maintain justice. But qawwamin bil qist, it means all the time try to be the maintainers of the justice. It means to make it as a habit and attribute for yourself that all the time, not sometimes, all the time, try to be the maintainers of justice. When people will look at you, to be sure that you deal with everybody, rich or poor, your family or members of the community, or a person that even you didn't see him, you will deal with him in justice, according to the justice. Then Allah says, Shuhada'a lillah. Shuhada'a lillah, it means bearers of witness of Allah's sake. It means try to testify and bearers the witness, but only because of God, with pure intention, not to have a wrong intention. وَلَوْ عَلَىٰ أَنفُسِكُمْ, even if you bear the witness against yourself. It means If somebody asks you that you have done such a things or not, and you know that you have done it, don't lie. Testify although it is against yourself. وَلَوْ عَلَىٰ أَنفُسِكُمْ. Somebody tells you that you owe me money, and you know that you owe him money. Acknowledge it and testify it and say, yes, I believe that I owe you. Accept it. وَلَوْ عَلَىٰ أَنفُسِكُمْ. Otherwise, it is not justice. When you owe somebody and you deny it, أَوِ الْوَالِدَيْنِ وَالْأَغْرَبِينَ, and try to bear witnesses against your children or against your parents. أَوِ الْوَالِدَيْنِ, it means وَلَوْ عَلَى الْوَالِدَيْنِ, even if it is against your children. Your children have done something wrong, they have stolen something, they hurt somebody, they bit somebody else, and they take you to the court to testify. Allah says, try to tell the truth, don't lie. Try to testify according to the truth and justice, even if it is against your children. Say, yes, my children have done such a thing. Yes, my child owe him such a money. Yes, my child bit him without right. وَالْأَغْرَبِينَ. Excuse me, walidain, it means parents, father and mother, even if it is against the parents. They take your parents to the court and they have done something wrong, they made a business and they did something wrong, or they did not keep their promises. When they take you to the court, try to bear witnesses against your father, against your mother. That's okay. Although it may bother them, but you have to do it because it is an order of Allah which is obligated to you to testify according to the truth and justice, even if it is against your parents. وَالْأَغْرَبِينَ, the members of the family, near relatives, if it is against them, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your uncle, everybody, it doesn't make a difference. Then Allah says, إِيَّكُنْ غَنِيًّا أَوْ فَقِيرًا. Either they are rich or poor. That's okay, doesn't make a difference. You should tell the truth. Don't think that if they are rich, you should lie to get something from a rich person. Or because he is poor, to lie to sympathize with him. No, don't do it. If it is for a rich person or poor people, tell the truth. If it is for them or against them, it doesn't make a difference. فَاللَّهُ أَوْلَى بِهِمَا. If you want to help them and lie, be sure that Allah can help them more than you, and definitely فَاللَّهُ أَوْلَى بِهِمَا. Allah is nearer to them both in compassion. So don't try to tell the truth, to lie because of them, to help the poor person or to reach person to sympathize. Allah definitely is toward them, toward the rich and poor, in compassion. Allah loves them more. Allah is taking care of them more, and Allah is able to do it. So you tell the truth and don't say because he is my father, my brother, and I can help, to lie it. فَلَا تَتَّبِعُوا الْهَوَىٰ. Don't follow your desires, your passions. All the time our passions are misguiding us. Yes, we can respect our passions as long as we are allowed, like sexual desires, if it is allowed, or any other desires. Yes, we are allowed to fulfill our desires if it is according to the Islamic law. To fulfill your sexual desires in marriage. We have a desire that we love position, we love money, That's okay, making money from halal source, and it is allowed to Islam to fulfill your such desires. But فَلَا تَتَّبُعُوا الْهَوَىٰ, it means when you love to lie because he is your brother, your sister, your parents, or to achieve something, you lie because you want to get money. This is the passions. This is the desires that Allah says, don't follow your desires. And ta'dilu, it means if you follow your passions, you will be misled. وَإِن تَلْوُوا أَوْ تُعْرِضُوا فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ كَانَ بِمَا تَعْمَلُونَ خَبِيرًا. And Allah says, definitely, if you follow your desires, وَإِن تَلْوُوا أَوْ تُعْرِضُوا, if you swerve or turn aside, it means will not follow the truth and go back to the opposite, turn your side to the lying. You must understand that فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ كَانَ بِمَا تَعْمَلُونَ خَبِيرًا. Surely Allah is aware of what you do. Either you tell the truth or not, Allah knows what is going on. So it is better to tell the truth, and Allah is helping you, and whoever you wants to help him by lying, Allah can help in a better way. Inshallah, in the next section, I'm going to talk about the same verse a little more. Thank you very much for watching. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.